Well, it's pretty calm and drizzly weather. I've just walked in to catch up with Reese and his mate Scott, and yeah, I'm just floating down a bit of a ridge and looked straight across and spotted deer straight away, so it's pretty cool to see. I just don't know where those lads are in it either, so I think I'll just set up camp and sort of just mill around for the afternoon and into the evening maybe, just to until I get an idea of where those guys are, because I'd hate to bump into them while they're busy looking for a deer. Hopefully the gun cam will show it, but it's bedded down just here somewhere, and lined up, pulled the trigger, and he sort of lurched forward and just scuffed his way. He probably only made it 6-7 meters, so she's pretty happy, and so am I, to be honest, because it is amazingly calm and noisy in here. Pretty lucky to get that. He's still lying down this bed. I don't even know if he knew we were here. Probably a 15 metre shot, maybe slightly less, but yeah, no, that's cool. Oh, got a bit of work ahead of me now. Get into him. Perfect shot, straight through the shoulders, out this side. I think went in just there, so yeah. Nice animal, aren't they? Lovely. Still soft on the top. Just a younger stag, I would guess. Maybe a 3-year-old, 3-4-year-old. The other boys, I think, what have we got between us? We've got one deer to pick up on the way out. And we've got 3 deer already back at camp, so she's going to be heavy packs walking out of here. Should take us a couple of hours at least. This here's a little trick maybe some of you might appreciate. I didn't come up with the idea or anything, but can't remember where I picked it up from. But if you want an easier way, so you just knock the legs off the deer, and the more horizontal you can get the branch, the better. But you just got a loop through itself here, and the same on this end, so you can just come through the hole in the Achilles there, then just up and over that knuckle there. It'll hold itself, you can skin it, bone it out or whatever, and it's easy once you grab the bone, just flick that loop off and it comes straight off and biff it away, rather than having to untie some of your knots. So these ones are obviously a bit low for me to work on. I'll adjust them in a minute, but yeah, it's just what I've been using lately and I've actually been enjoying it. It's quite user friendly, so maybe some of you guys will enjoy it the same. You probably have better ways, to be fair, but it's just what I've been doing. Meanwhile, while that's cooling down, you can whip off, get your back steaks and fillets out, and shoulder and neck meat if it's not too damaged. You can work on that while that's cooling, so it's all ready to go in the pack as quick as you can before the flies start to get at it. So I'll just give it another few minutes. I'll have a muesli bar or something to eat and loop back. I think I'm ahead of time, which is nice for a change. So yeah, I'll just, as I say, get myself sorted, pack it all up, and then I should be able to cruise fairly. It's quite a nice bush, so I should be able to zip across this face and get down to camp pretty well. Okay, well, it's mid-morning and just climbed up a small ridge. We've actually ended up in there's a bit of low cloud. Don't know if you can tell behind me. It's a little bit foggy, but yeah, this low cloud won't worry us. We'll just drift on through it. The main thing is it's really calm, so yeah, the deer might be hard not to get heard, but we'll do our best and drift through some nice country that I know of, and we'll see what we can bump into. Hopefully we can find a deer. It's meant to be, it's really heavily overcast and humid. It's meant to rain. I'm hoping in a few hours, hopefully I can get in and out before it really starts bucketing down, but yeah, I'm prepared to get wet anyway, put it that way. So I'll just, as I say, drift on through and see what I can find. So I'll just set up the game camera, Browning Dark Ops, and we'll set it going. Here she is, she's ready to roll. And away we go. Now summer's getting on a bit and stags, well, the bigger stags have started to push up a lot more velvet. It's a really awesome time to get a trail camera out, I reckon. I love having cameras out, and you know, now you can start to track what animals are which animals are which based on their head development, and I don't know, for me that's quite a fun thing to do, to get home and look at all your trail cam footage and see if you can pick out any deer that you would really like to chase. And yeah, it's quite interesting to see what drifts past in the bush when no one's around. Deer and all other animals that you wouldn't have thought were around. But you know, so I'll leave this set up and I'm just going to carry on. Well, bloody hell. It was unexpected. Just coming through that tight stuff there. And bloody looked up and saw this, just this ginger piece of rump there with the tail colouring, probably only about that much. And I must have just been sort of right there-ish. And you know, I had to flick the gun cam on real fast, and you'll probably see I had to readjust myself on the other side of a tree, because try as I might, I just couldn't see anything but guts and back end. Managed to get on the other side of the tree and just pick a line in the crease, which I fired, and she never got up, but she did require a finisher in the head there. Yeah, we're lucky to get in on her, and she didn't even stand up. I'm not sure if she even knew we were there, to be honest. Couldn't see her head. Maybe she was, but she was just sitting tight, I don't know. But the old dog's pretty happy. she gets pretty excited. Probably gunshots one of the few things she can actually still hear, so that gets her blood pumping, that's for sure. I'll yeah, do the usual on her, I suppose, and I know I've got just the person to give this meat to, so yeah, should work out bloody good. And we got pretty bloody lucky because our wind was tearing up this way, and it was pretty touch and go whether I was going to be able to get a kill shot in before she winded us and bolted. So yeah, pretty lucky, pretty happy. Good stuff. Well, back on the main ridge track now, so just mosey on down. Had to lose a layer because it's starting to get a bit warm carrying that meat out of that gully, but now I'm back and there's a nice breeze up here, so yeah, I'll just drift on back down to the truck and catch you on the next hunt. Cheers for watching.